What's good? What's good? What's good? Waiting for all you beautiful people to chime in. Waiting for all you beautiful people to chime in. Beautiful souls, beautiful souls, beautiful souls. You're doing great things. It has been always said that when you learn, you grow. You open up yourself to be able to receive. Sky's the limit. And it's a good thing to be in a position of growth. It's a good thing to be in a position where you have access. And the more you have access, the better you are. Maybe some people don't know that. Maybe some people do. You know, we all have our opinions and we all know what is. But when it comes to growth, you always want to position yourself. And I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube, and live on Rumble. And I just want to let everybody know that I appreciate the love. As I look on my analytics right now, I'm at 74,000 subscribers. It's been a hard road, long road. It's not finished yet. But when I started this YouTube channel, when I started this podcast, when I started, you know, the Manosphere, and, you know, being that outlet where men can come and express without being judged. Men can come share stories. Men can come share testimonies with no judgment. Creating that safe place for men to be themselves. And opening the door for advice, not just for men, but for women as well. And I always bring it home and I always share it in individuals. Be careful of who you get advice from. Be careful of who you listening to. If a person is not talking about teamwork, if a person is not talking about meeting each other in the middle, you know, opening that door of conversation, having an understanding that only you two can understand. It's not what you say, it's how you say what you say when you communicate. If no one is speaking that, then you need to leave it alone. Because you have individuals with platforms that's giving bad advice. We all know what the agenda is of division. We got to eliminate that. You know, we've all traveled down many roads. And we've all been to some places, we all have done some things. But when you have different people that come together, to me, that's a powerful thing. I have nothing against interracial relationships and marriages. Love who you want to love. Choose who you want to choose, but use wisdom. You got to use wisdom and discernment. If a person is leaning in with good intentions, okay? If an individual is leaning in with good intentions and they're showing you that they mean well and they like you, Why would you friend zone that person? Why would you turn that person away? That's the individual that can actually bring peace. That is the individual that's actually good for you. But I also understand that a large number of individuals suffer from childhood trauma, past challenges that they didn't deal with. So, what is familiar to them, what they're used to, that's what they're going to attract and draw. I understand that too, as well. So, in retrospect, you need to find out what lane you want to operate in. You can only operate in one lane. Too many individuals are lane switching. Got to work on that. However, now that I got individuals chimed in, today's my birthday. And I'm kicking it off this way. Shout out, to the bourbon. I chose to kick it this way. I chose to go live with it. And when it comes to the time of reflection, when it comes to looking at things from a third eye, you will begin to notice and see things that you didn't notice and see before. Like, man, over the course of my life, I've been through so much. You see, I overcame. Now, as I continue to grow into the other part of my life, I'm not only adapting, but the better version of myself is being seen by many daily in different ways. Not only being a blessing to myself, but being able to be in a position to be a blessing to others. Things I didn't see before, things I didn't take notice before. I can sit back and remember my dad always telling us, what you do now can affect the rest of your life. How you live, how you move. Know when to sit down, know when to stand up, know when to move, know when to fight, know when to be quiet, know when to speak. When it comes to handling your handle, it doesn't matter what people gonna say. People gonna always have something to say about you. Even after you leave this earth, folk are still gonna have something to say about you. But at the end of the day, it's about integrity. It's about your character. Don't let no one move you from your character. Don't let no one tell you what you not, what you ain't, what you will not do. But you will show them who you are and what you've become, and you show them where you're going. So we're gonna take a road. We're gonna take a ride. We're gonna walk down this sideline here. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this working.
Man, I just stopped in to say that it's okay to not have all the answers, and it's okay to not know the way. I mean, hey, black man, hey. It's okay to love and to be loved. It's okay to laugh, and it's okay to cry. It's okay to hurt. And I know it's tough, but it's okay to ask for help. Because one thing about this journey they call life, you can't do it by yourself. I mean, hey, black man, I know it feels that way sometimes. And even on your weakest days, you gotta wear your cape. And what they tell us, be strong, move on, don't let it phase you. You'll be all right.
Men, I'm talking to the men. Ladies, I welcome you as well. But this is what we call locker room conversation. Whatever needs to be addressed is going to be addressed. The truth is very loud. When a person speaks truth and speaks facts, it's very loud because it exposes so many hands in so many ways. I want to see every man be the best version of themselves. If you are a husband, if you are a father, even if you're a boyfriend, even if you're a stepfather, be the best version of yourself daily. Women need us. They need us. It's clear as day. We need them together. My coach always talks about it. And I always acknowledge my coach. I always acknowledge Coach G. Why? It's a respect level. That's it. That's all. I respect that man. So I'm going to listen. Just like my coach, Jamie Keeling. I respect that man. So I'm going to listen. There's hidden gems when the OG speak. When the big dog speaks, the puppies, they listen. Rest in peace to my boy, my friend, mentor, who got me into Bodyguard, Christopher Big Black Boykins. If y'all don't remember the show Robin Big, all right. Men, continue to be the best version of yourself. Men, continue to grow. Men, you are powerful. Men, you are strong. Men, you are kings. Be that of which you were called. Let's continue to feast.
And you will. But black man, I know how you feel. It get hard sometimes. So black man, I just stopped in to tell you that you're loved, you're healthy, you're whole, and you're a black man, so I know you're bold. And I understand exactly what you go through, because this man looking at you is a black man too. I love you, my brothers. And that's an OG Collins confession.
It's amazing when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and when you look at yourself in the mirror, you are left to ask yourself many questions. What's my purpose? Why am I here? Where do I go from here? I'm living my best life. Now, here's the other half of my life that I'm entering. What's my purpose? Yeshua. Allow me to see the visions that I didn't see back then. What is this realm that I'm entering? How is it benefiting me? You taught us, Father God, you taught us that on this journey, it's going to be a long journey. You're going to walk through it alone. It's going to be lonely. It's going to be long. Your faith is going to be tested. You're going to go through some things. You taught us that. You also taught us never to give up. Don't give up on your purpose. Don't give up on what I called you to do. And when you didn't do that, and when you did that, the blinders came off. More blinders they came off. More blinders they came off. Man, it was an eye-opener. Let's continue.
I'm proud of you for getting up each morning, even when it feels like there's no reason to. I'm proud of you for carrying the weight of everything that's tried to break you and still moving forward, even if it's only an inch. I'm proud of you for the nights that you cried yourself to sleep, thinking that no one would understand, and finding a way to make it to the next day anyway. I'm proud of you for every time you wanted to give up, but you didn't, even though part of you thought it might be easier. I'm proud of you for standing up after being knocked down over and over and feeling shattered, but still putting yourself back together. I'm proud of you for letting go of people you loved, even though it tore you apart, but you let them go because you knew it was what you needed.
Oftentimes, as a man, we're hit with so much, you know, but when another man comes and he shares his testimony, he shares his story, he releases the things that he's been carrying so that he can have increase in his life. It lets you know it sits well with you. And you begin to have time of reflection. And in your time of reflection, you look at where you've been, you look at what you've been through, and it helps you to look forward to where you are going. It's okay to be a man. It's okay to cry. It's okay to have those emotions. It's okay because at the end of the day, as a man, you're going to come with a solution. You're going to come with a plan, and you're going to execute that.
I'm proud of you for being here. I'm proud of you for being you. I'm proud of you for holding on to the glimmer of hope when everything around you seems to be falling apart. Thank you. And most of all, I hope you're proud of yourself.
Men, be proud of yourself. Men, never give up on yourself. Men, don't take what the world gives you and allow it to break you. But take what the world gives you and allow it to make you better. Because when it comes to men, especially the black men, when Elohim says move, we got to move. He gives us directives, and we must follow those directives so that we continue to be that leader that our wives need us to be. Be that leader for our household. Be that leader that he needs us to be. He wants us to be. Because I'm going to tell you something. You don't want to be on your deathbed and be looking back and saying, I wish I could have did this better. I should have done this better. I wish I should have. When you was breathing, when you was living, when you was moving, why didn't you? Why didn't you? Takes us to my man here. This is the founder of Black Men's Wear. I've already made contact with that brother. Next time they come to Vegas, you're going to see your boy, Big Truck, on there. I love to see black men doing things. I love to see men doing things, period. Because this whole narrative, this whole negative stereotype, this negative label, I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to keep it 3,000 with you. You have some damn good black men out there. Some good, fun, loving husbands, fathers, people. But yet, this division, which we already done talked about that, the agenda. Let's continue. Let's hear what my man and them have to say.
Thing every black man should know today.
Every black man needs to know that you are not alone.
What's one thing every black man should know today?
Oftentimes, you're one connection away from changing your life.
We're kings. There's melanation on your skin, you win. So know that they deserve to be here. You the best at everything you do. Don't tell yourself otherwise.
And that's where I want to see men win. I want to see every man win. Doesn't matter how, long as you win, long as you don't give up. You see? Oftentimes, it's hard when you have to carry your shoulder pads in your helmet and you have to walk. But I'm going to tell you something. You having your shoulder pads and your helmet with you, you having your armor with you, you having things that can protect you when life try to throw things at you. Run tell that.
There's life after trauma.
And we're better together.
Man, black man got swag.
Yay!
That we're relevant. That you are loved.
Black Men's Wear is a traveling cookout. Motivate and uplift.
Community. It's all about the community. You're valuable, you're important, and you're needed.
And we're on the same team. We are powerful and unforgettable.
Be the change you want to see in your community.
You are enough. Amen.
Oh, yeah.
When I see men huddled up, I see men sharing, I see the brotherhood, the love, you know, I get it. That's hard for a large number of individuals to stomach. Like, that can't be true. That can't be happening. You mean to tell me black men huddling up, sharing, enjoying living their best life? It does happen. Just as you have good women out there that've been walking around the universe, you have good men that's been walking around the universe. And I love it when I see things like this. I love it when I'm able to play clips like this to show that other side. This is the other side that they don't want you to know about. This is the other side that does not get acknowledged. This is the other side that does not get the opportunity to be seen, because that is so true, that is so real. Like I said before, the truth is loud.
We changing our image.
Take care of your family. Drink plenty of water.
You are loved, you are valued, and you are needed.
We create our own standard.
Keep a suit in your closet because you'll never know who you will meet out here.
Always put God first. Be resilient.
If you fail, it's just a learning opportunity.
Look in the mirror every day and say, hey man, I love you.
Just keeping itself together as black men as a group. It is okay to cry.
Give it one go around, live it to the fullest. Don't leave no gas in the tank.
Any negative situation, find a positive thing. Every black man should know that they are powerful and they can do anything they put their mind to.
What black men should know, I would definitely say, who are you?
Awareness, figure out their strengths and how to exploit their strengths.
One thing every black man should hear today is that they're important.
Stay strong.
What's one thing every black man should know today?
That we amazing.
Can't go wrong with that. All right, what's one thing every black man should know today?
From king to king, know who you are. Know whose you are in the season of your life. Be that. And again, and as I close, because I just wanted to take some time and spend some time with all of you, because this has been a journey for me. You know, I've traveled down roads and I've experienced some things in life that put me in a bad place. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Hey, we all men. It's all love. I did some things. But one thing that I continue to hold dear to me is even through the struggles, even through the hard times, even through the dark times, I never lost who I was. And because I never lost who I was, that kept me in having good people in my life. I can name people from K Spade to Big Pete to Chris Love, Anthony Bartley, Adam Plant. The list goes on. My brother, I Am, my dad. The list goes on. I could continue to name people. My god brother, Bishop Jarvis Hines, my spiritual mother, Miss Mama Lakey. The list goes on of individuals that played an important factor in my life. Damian Jokes. I mean, I can keep going. My boy Manny. I can keep going. The list goes on. To my football family. From AFE Team USA, the list goes on. My football family, from the XFL to the AFL, the list goes on. That played an important factor in my life that I pay homage to. I give credit where credit is due. Brother Dexter Dewberry, I can keep going on and on. I would be here all day. Even down to my mentors. Christian Okoye, Greg Townsend, Jim Brown, God rest his soul. I can keep going, Ray Lewis. Do I need to continue? Marlon Briscoe, do I need to continue? Archie Alexander, do I need to continue? When you have good people around you that invest in you, that see something in you, and they still rocking with you, it holds a lot of weight. You only get one life to live. You only get one life to live and live it. I want to see every man grow. I want to see every man be the best they can possibly be with the life that they have. So many of our men are losing their lives daily. Brother Jerron and his wife Karen, the list goes on. Do I need to continue? My boy Stemage, I can continue. Coach Grady, I can continue. Even to my coach, Derek Stingley, do I need to continue? Doug Plank, my coach, do I need to continue? Important people that played an important factor in your life. Jamie Keeling, Coach Sam Shields, God rest his soul. Mr. and Mrs. G, do I need to continue? I mean, I'll be here all day naming individuals. Trust me, because they are important to me. They hold a special place in my heart. They saw something in me. The mentoring is real. The love is real. The friendship is real. The relationship is real. The camaraderie is real. My man, Michael Vick, do I need to continue? My boy, Quincy Carter, do I need to continue? I think not. So again, traveling down these roads, find out what road you traveling. Find out what road you on. Stay on that path. Stay on that road. There's nothing wrong with asking yourself, How does me traveling down this road benefit me? Where is it taking me to? And if it's taking me somewhere that is beneficial, let it be. If it's taking me somewhere where it's character building, let it be. If it's taking me somewhere to some people that I need to cut off because I'm long overdue for that, let it be. If it's certain opportunities and certain doors that is not meant for me to have and not meant for me to walk through, let it be. If it's certain women that I don't need to be talking to nor dating, giving my energy nor my resources to, let it be. What is it about this road that I'm on, and how does it benefit me or allow me to be a better individual with the life that I have? Because so many people are losing their lives because you only get one, just one. It's your boy, Big Truck. You already know what time it is. Please go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel. You can't stop the manosphere. It's growing. Men are having a safe place. Men are having a safe space. We don't judge on my podcast. We don't judge, but we expose and we educate, we share. Be the best version of yourself for many people to see. Take that with you and go be great. I want to thank each and every individual for the birthday wishes. I love you all. It's your boy, Big